Hey everybody, it's me, Amanda, back with part 5 of my story. My lover tried to destroy my life. So if you watched part 4, then you would know that at this point, I was devastated. I called Anthony and let him know that he had been exposed. All his dirt was out for me to see, and I hated him. I hated that I loved him and allowed him into my life, that I trusted him. I told him to never call me again, and then I blocked him. After I went off on everybody who betrayed me, I went into a deep depression. I closed my shop down and told everyone it was under renovations, but I really just couldn't face showing up. I laid around the house getting drunk and taking sedatives to help me sleep. I couldn't go out in public. I couldn't answer my phone. I was so embarrassed and ashamed of what had happened. I started losing weight, and I knew that things were getting bad. One day, Stephanie dropped by to let me know she was worried about me. She urged me to go see a therapist and to get help with what I was going through. I told her I would think about it. It was about 2 months later that I got a horrific text from my mom. She was letting me know that she and Anthony were getting married. My eyes popped out of my head looking at those words. She then said she wanted to tell me first before I heard it from someone else. I really couldn't believe this. I told her that Anthony was just going to use her for the money that Daddy had worked so hard to leave her. I let her know that Anthony was having an affair with my best friend Kelly. I yelled at her that she was stupid and wasn't fit to be called my mom. I decided to go to the wedding to see for myself. I wasn't going to crash the wedding. I just needed closure. Looking at them, all in love and happy, just about made my stomach turn. It was devastating watching my mom marry and be in love with my ex, but I accepted it and eventually moved on. Every day thoughts would come of them being together to torture me. I went to therapy, started meditating, and did yoga. I was getting back to my old self. I even made a profile on Cupid's Corner and went on a date with a great guy. Things were starting to look up for me. A year had passed, and everything was going smoothly for me. I had made new friends, I had new hobbies, and my business had been doing well. One day, my mom showed up at my shop. I was shocked she showed her face there. She told me it was important that she talk to me. I was curious, so I agreed to speak with her. She told me that she feels like her life is in danger. Anthony had been spending large sums of money at the casino. He was violent and had hit her on many occasions. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't really feel bad for my mother. I told her she should pack her bags and leave him and take what money she has left, but there was nothing I could do to help her. She walked away, sad, but I didn't care. She was getting her karma right now, as she should. It was about 6 months later when I got a terrible call. It was the police calling to tell me that my mom had been found dead in her home. She had drowned in her swimming pool. I was frozen with shock. The first thing I thought about was her telling me she felt her life was in danger. I asked the cop, was he sure she wasn't forcibly drowned? He said there were no signs of foul play. I did attend my mom's funeral, and Anthony was there. I wanted to attack him and yell at him that I knew he had something to do with my mom's untimely passing, but I held it in. It was a sad event, but I still couldn't really grieve her because she hurt me so badly. My mom did leave me her floral shop, but Anthony got my family home, plus what was left of my dad's money, he left my mom. I heard later on that Anthony had gotten my ex-best friend Kelly pregnant and had moved her and Angel into my family home. Yeah, this guy is a demon spawn and a psychopath. I didn't let all this tear me down. I moved on and found love and happiness. I wasn't jealous at all. I actually felt bad for Kelly. I heard he was treating her really badly. Karma is real, folks. As for Anthony, questions were raised about the results of my mother's toxicology tests, leading to further investigation into her passing. I feel like he will eventually be arrested. It's only a matter of time. Well, I hoped you enjoyed my story, and this is the end of this series, and thank you for watching.